in those moments, the thing that I do realize is that God always sends a message through someone, through something, and he just always shows me that he is there, he is listening, he is hearing. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Keeping Up with MJ and this is my new series called Chitchat, Yap, and Clap. Today I wanted to just talk about the new year, okay? It's the new year and everybody is like on their game. People are like, oh, new year, new me. Some people are like, oh my gosh, the year is going fast. Some people are like posting every single day, while others are ghost, okay? And some people are also feeling really pressured, like they don't know how to show up on their platform this year, or they just don't know what they want for themselves this year. If you are one of those people, anything that I've mentioned, then watch this video because I'm pretty sure you will leave with something that's useful. As you can see, the cut is doing its thing. I'm getting used to it. I still do want my cut to be this short, like literally at my jawline or by my lips, but we still convincing my mama love to do it. So pray for you, girl. I actually forgot to put on mascara on my eyelashes today, and now that I'm shooting this video, I'm like, should I pause and go put on some more mascara, or should I just keep going? And I feel like I should just keep going because it is what it is. I don't look crazy. Like, do I look crazy? I feel like I still look cute, so it's okay. I can get away with it, right? Right, girl? Okay, thank you. That's all I needed. I will be referring back to my phone because, like I told you guys last time in episode 1, I usually write so much things down in my notes, and so much of these things are so helpful. So I'm referring back to it for this post as well. How I'm feeling approaching the new year is that I don't want to rush it. Like, I don't want to just show up just because I want to have content on my page. I don't want to just show up and not be intentional. There's really no point in doing that. Just showing up just to show up without having a value, a purpose, a reason, you know? So taking the time out to figure those things out can really help shape how you show up this year on all your platforms and in real life as a person. The first thing that you should think about is your why. Why do you even want to show up online? Why do you want to do the things that you do? Why do you want to create the type of content that you create? Why do you want to inspire people? And just to use myself as an example, I show up online because I just personally like dressing up. I like sharing my skincare, beauty tips. I like sharing information that can help people with their content. I like inspiring people so that they can also have a better lifestyle. And just also by doing that, that also encourages me to like show up and be my best as well. I hope that this year I can do the same. It's not a rebrand of myself, but it's kind of, it's showing myself that what I put out is what I'm going to get in return. And that's with anything in life. What you give is what you're going to get back. I know I gave like a different topic of what this is going to be, or I probably didn't even give a topic. Today I actually wanted to share 4 things that you should hold on to this year. And I think that this will be very helpful to a lot of people. So we're going to get into the first thing. This is something that I've written down a long time ago. All right, y'all, so my camera died on me, and that's only because I was shooting some content earlier. But I didn't want to lose momentum and my train of thought, so I was like, let me just finish on my iPhone. I'm using my back camera, and I think the quality is still good, so we'll be good to go. There are 4 things that you should keep in mind while going through this year. And since it's the start of the year, I think it's really perfect for me to just mention this and talk about this. If you're hearing noise in the background, that is my daughter, and she is all the way downstairs. So tell me why you could hear her. The door is also closed, but you know what? It is what it is. Life of a mom, okay? So the first thing that you should be holding on to while going into this year is prayer. Prayer can make anything possible, anything happen. Once you have your trust and your faith in God through prayer, watch him work. And sometimes it's easier said than done, because when you're going through something and somebody tells you, oh, just pray about it, then you pray and then you don't see anything happen. It's like weeks, it's months. You're like, is God even hearing my prayer? You know, I'm there. I feel that heavily, and I'm like why? Like, are you not hearing me praying, asking you to grant this for me, deliver me from this or whatever? In those moments, the thing that I do realize is that God always sends a message through someone, through something, and he just always shows me that he is there, he is listening, he is hearing. And I always see the good in every little thing, even when it's like super bad. That's something that I'm grateful for that happens, because there have been some real low points in my life where I'm just like, what is happening? Because if I look back at 2024, the beginning of 2024 for me was terrible. I don't think anybody else would know that it was terrible because I don't look like what I've gone through, but it's terrible for me. Like, I feel like compared to the year before, and I always do this, compare my years to the year before, and I'm like, what is happening this year? Like, 2024 was not giving what it needed to give for me at the beginning, the first half. And I could say the second half too, but the second half was better than the first half. Like, with my business, Social with MJ, it was really slow. Like, I don't know if it's because I wasn't really putting out a lot of content or showing up a lot, but it was really slow. And it's normal for like your business to be slow in like the first couple months of the year. Everybody is still figuring out themselves. People may not have the funds to like invest in themselves yet. That's just life. Like, at the same time, I was just like, I'm just pushing out this content and I'm not seeing any results. That kind of had me discouraged a little bit. Towards the ending of 2024, I kind of saw things moving up. I think I was lacking prayer then. If I had prayer at the forefront, I think I would have been moving a lot differently. It's definitely one of the things that I want to stamp in this year, that prayer is power. There's so much power in prayer when you believe, when you have faith, and you just give God the free way to just lead and take control of your life. Because most of the times we feel like we're in control and we're making this possible, or this person make this possible, or this doctor make this possible, but no, it's God. So hold on to prayer this year, and that's something for me too. Prayer can make everything possible. So that's my first thing. Second thing you should definitely hold on to going into this year. Second thing I would say is your faith. And faith kind of ties in with prayer, because you have to have faith and believe that what you're praying for, God will answer it. And faith is believing without seeing. As Christians, we believe in God. We can't see him, but we have faith that he's there. He is working things out for us, that he is always with us. Holding on to your faith is a real strong thing. I don't want to lose faith in God at all. Last year, I did lose my faith a little bit in God because of some of the situations that I was going through. But what I've come to understand is that having faith and God not answering something does not mean that he's not there, and it doesn't mean that he's not listening. As I've said before, prayer and faith goes hand in hand. When you pray to God, you have to have faith. You can't see God, but as Christians, we know that he's there because we have faith and believe that he's there. He's going to answer our prayers. He's going to work things out for our good. So having faith in God, having faith in yourself, having faith in the things that you want to happen in your life, I think that will take you through this year really well. Stated, I don't want to lose faith in God this year at all. I just want to lean in him, lean more in his word, and just understand myself more to the point where whatever I'm going through, I just leave it in the hands of God and know that he's going to work it out for me. The third thing that I would mention you take into this year is remembering who you are. A lot of times we forget who we are, especially when we sign on to social media and we see like these big creators and people going viral and people getting so much views and so much likes. Sometimes compare ourselves to those people and then forget who we are and forget what we bring to the table. Everybody is not the same. Everybody has a different purpose in life. You are unique. There is something special about you that someone is drawn to. There's something special about you that inspires someone to be their best self. When they see a video of you, when they see a photo of you, when they see you putting yourself out there, it inspires them to do the same and to want more for their lives. So when you go into life, remembering who you are in all aspects of your life, not just social media, in real life, at your job, showing your value. When you go into anything you put your mind to, remembering who you are, knowing what you can accomplish because you have God on your side, and just because you're a well-rounded person, you would never have to compare yourself. You would never have to let anybody devalue you. You would never let anybody talk to you however they want to. You would never let people cross boundaries. You would always remember who you are and what you stand for. What you've been through takes you along and makes you more valuable and see the value in yourself. I just want to encourage you today. Remember who you are. There is something that you bring to the table that nobody can imitate. So far we have prayer, we have faith, remember who you are. And the last one is have an open mindset. You have an open mindset. You are willing to change. You are willing to look at new opportunities. You're willing to look at things on the brighter side, the positive side. You're no longer looking at things negatively. Like the negativity, you don't bang with that no more. Keep that to the back. When you have an open mindset, you see things differently to other people. People see things like small and mediocre, things that's right in front of them. But when you have open mindset, it's a wider vision. Like you can see what you want for your life. You can see the things that you're not going to accept anymore. You see your value more. So open mindset is a very powerful thing. And that is something that you should definitely take into the new year and really implement it in your life. So prayer, faith, remembering who you are, and having an open mindset. Those are the 4 things that I would recommend to keep into this year to just fit into your lifestyle somehow, because that is something that I am definitely going to be implementing in mine. I really hope that this session was really good for you. You took something from it. It's the end of episode 2 of Chit Chat, Yap, and Clap. Oh, I didn't tell you guys what I'm clapping up for myself today. I'm clapping up for myself that I have an open mindset, because I am open to change and new opportunities and getting out of my comfort zone this year, and I am learning and unlearning things. So I am happy about that. So I'm clapping up for myself. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to have a prosperous year on and offline. In your prayers, I'll keep you in mind. We'll talk soon. Bye.